Fuck easy. Fuck easy. Fuck easy. I'm here to hurt your feelings, behave and take your beatings. You're not hard, you're not tough, you're just another weak thing. People know that I'm a threat. Next year is private jets. I pay my dues, now it's time to make the fucking news. Now I'm here to fucking collect. I never show disrespect, I'm a seasoned vet. I'm speaking to the pussy with tattoos on his neck. DT, trip, you know what's coming next.
I'm fucking coming next. Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to Danny ASC TV. Of course, what's good, people? Now, we've got a lot to get through, so let's go straight at it. Ben White is basically done. He's on holiday, sunning himself off. Obviously, he's been at the Euros. He'll be back in the country on the 26th. All that's to be decided is which squad number he's going to play football with us. So, I'm surprised. It's done deal for Ben White. As the lights, you'll be putting everyone. It's done deal for Ben White. Taveres scored his first goal for the club today. Nope, I didn't see nothing. I decided to wake up at 7:10 this evening. God, I don't know, literally, my car got blocked in by the Polish mafia. Respect to everyone Polish. And now, I'm in a bit of a battle in the manor. I'm playing car wars with the neighbours because they got a little private land. So I decided to start whipping my BMW there because traffic wardens were giving me the huff. Oh, mate. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Long time no see. How you doing, my G? Arsenal still have one in Scotland. Him. Taveres scored. Ben White done. Yes, indeed. Just mentioned both things. And while going Pogba, yes, I decided to not really recharge batteries as such. I don't know. I've just been busy really. I've had a couple of dramas as well. I can't lie. Do you know what I mean? I've had a couple of dramas to sort out. And do you know what? Yo, real one alert. There's the man himself, brother. How are you doing indeed? Lokonga on his way. Yes, Lokonga has actually finished his quarantine. Apparently it's just we're waiting on Arsenal to announce it, take pictures. So don't believe anything you've read. It is done. He's in London. He's done his 7-10 days quarantine. It's all done, but Arsenal won't announce it. Mr. Easy, good morning. Brabs, how are you, my G? Real one. Adam, how are you doing, mate? Pogba was good. Jesus Christ. And yes, what's going on, everyone? Boy, everyone, get a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. What is going on, everyone? I told you my team hit you winning the Euros. Yes, bro, you certainly did. I told you Belgium would bottle it as well, though, in the same breath. I think I could have told you after 2-3 games, Italy had a massive chance of winning it just by the way they were playing. On watching the game, Italy were the better team. Do you know what I mean? So I can't be screaming about anything about it's coming home or whatever. England didn't really perform. They done like an Arsenal. They done an Arteta special. I think Southgate's got a stroke of Arteta in him. Like how Arteta doesn't like William Saliba, this guy don't like Jack Grealish. Do you know what I mean? Jack Grealish has openly said as well now he wanted to take a penalty. Bang! Don't expect him to play England for the next fucking year. Do you know what I mean? If he's anything like Arteta. But anyway, when I say he done the Arteta, he kind of went that 7 at the back and hoping that his front three would fire. Sterling, Kane, and Mount. And the minute that it started going wrong, it was like, well, they equalised, and then he started trying to change it. He left it again 20 minutes too late. That is a never Mikel Arteta ingredient, leaving substitutions too late. So when it comes to the Euros, yes, Southgate, you done well. Congratulations. Let me pin your fucking badge up or whatever. I don't know, man. This was typical England all over again, no? Do you know what I mean? No, it wasn't a penalty shootout. And yes, they did fucking deal with the Germany curse. By the way, guys, I've got my window open because it's fucking roasting hot. Can you not hear the traffic going by? Is it a problem? Yes or no? Who's this? Yo, Danny, what you saying? What's going on, bro? Who are you? Please get a like on the video and subscribe, as you are most definitely new. But what is going on, all the real ones? No, Italy were the best team in the tournament. Yeah, I have to say that. With an average team, Mancini deserves credit, top manager. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. He went with his plan. They were a lot more attacking than Italy of old. And it kind of come like England tried to do Italy of old in the final, if you ask me personally. I know a lot of people won't agree with me with that. I don't care. But yeah, England tried to do an Italy of old and tried to do the or Arsenal of new, 7 at the back, and hoping that the front three will fire. And you know what? We was at home. England was at home at the end of the day, I'm going to say we. But yeah, England was at home at the end of the day. So you don't go into a final with 7 at the back and hoping your front three fire. Rowan, yo, G, what's going on? That's Jimmy. Jimmy, what's going on, my brother? Right, who am I missing? Daddy, glad I call you live, bro. Hope you've been. Hold on, whoa. Let me just get that back. Where is it? Hope you've been well. Unfortunate that England lost in the final. I've been so proud of the English team. Yes, and certain individuals in it. There was obviously no need for the Sancho, Rashford, Saka, racism. And yeah, they got so deep. Like, I don't know. I didn't read, sorry, with all respect, the Sancho, Rashford things. I ain't got time for that in my life. But seeing what some people were saying to Saka, like, easy, shout out to you on this one. They were literally, easy, what's that? Oh, yeah, don't be prudent. Finish England off in 120 minutes. Fire to you, easy. Yes, brother. Go on, easy. Instant real ones continuing. Linda, DJ DQ are low. Did he play with football? Danny, it's easy in the chat. Yes, that is the man himself. Yes. So, yes, you have to be very nice. Do you know what I mean? That is the man himself, easy. So, yes, no fakes around here. I prefer the England squad over the supposed golden generation with Beckham and those boys. Love Gerrard, though. Yeah, bro, it's a very good point. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know what? That generation was pound for pound, a far better footballing team. Look at the midfield alone, because this midfield, with all respect, had Phillips and Rice. Is that the best the country's got to offer? Fair enough. Do you know what I mean? Who's this? Yeah, kind of get shouted out. So crazy, I love when they shouldn't hate, and they should love. Osman, yes, most definitely. Sorry, I was going to say, oh no, who is this above you? Sorry, this one. Yes, can I have a shout out for my uncle's Jarcho? Barasati Jarcho Derek, please. Bros, how am I supposed to pronounce this? Yes, bro, can I have a shout out for my uncle's Jarcho? I'm sure that's probably a cuss. What's that? Like, what's that? Laura in Bengali or something? What's that? Like Laura? Migorioche? What is this? Bus run. Someone easy, help me out. What's this guy trying to say? Jarcho from Tarek, please. Tarek, come again slightly more in English, and that's not me even trying to be rude. I'm just struggling to read that, G. Come again, and I'll give you any shout out you like. What's going on, bro? Get a like on the video, though. Subscribe if you're new. It's easy. England couldn't finish Scotland in 90 minutes. That's easy. Load it up and fire, bro. Do you know what, bros? You're damn right. But do you know what? Easy's bang on to that as well, bros. He said he's disgusted by that. I can answer for him. I spoke to him on the very night of that game, and he was like, we made them look good. We've overly gassed them as a nation. So, what's going on, Janaya? Janaya! I'm joking. Jimmy, what's going on? NYE. Shout out to you and DJ DQ. Real ones in the chat. What's going on, guys? Bros, DJ, shout out to your video as well, man. What was going on? The geezer got stabbed, claret all around the place, and then he got tasered by the police. But I see him throwing some blows as well, like. Mr. Easy, I thought what your profile pic was your scholarship. But it's actually the guy the Lord. Next year is more help. Bro, I'm confused. You say who? Sorry, and that wasn't you. Jesus Christ, sorry. Right, I saw more potential these England boys. They have a higher ceiling, and that's not in the World Cup. They're not serious in the next Euros and World Cup. Most definitely, bros, and I like that. For me, everyone screamed the defence could be the problem. All right, let's accept Harry Maguire's not a bad defender. The fullback situation, you know, they're blessed. Shaw, Chilwell, whatever. Then you got Trippier, Walker, Trent, fucking everyone else. So, defence actually is sound. Goalkeeper-wise, Pickford, I can't really argue with him. Go on, easy. Fire and tell them, bruvs. And you know what? They weren't terrible in the final with the diving, but you know what? They were pretty disgusting throughout the tournament, you know what I mean? So I'm never going to go and say, yeah, I love it, Ilya, or anything, or mi grande, mi cazzo, porco dio. But shouts out to all the Italians that I know, innit? But you know what? Your nation's a bit filthy when it comes to football runs. Like, you guys know different ways how to win football matches. But congratulations, innit? Respect to yours, man. Yeah, bro. Check your WhatsApp when you can. Jimmy's gonna hook you up. Some yes, respect, Jimmy. You are the man. Hello, surely. Yeah, bros, I am. Hold on. Oh yes, Jimmy. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to send over an email address for you, bros. That would be amazing. So sorry, G. Respect, innit? Cool. So Tarek, I fully apologize. Where's Tarek gone? Let's get back into chats. Bro, Tarek, sorry. Sorry, bros. And all respect to you, innit? Get a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, my G. So, can I have a shout out for my uncle's brother, Tarek? Again, we'll do this next yo, what's going on? Nice one. Thank you, bros. You are a real one, Jimmy. I do need some of them fun bells, nails, whatever. Do you know what I mean? I need to brighten up my channel a bit. So that would be brilliant. You're a real one. We all saw the Spanish game. Here we go. Here's a good point because Spain did piss on Italy, and I'm not just saying that. Hold on, because I think he's about to say it. We also saw the Spanish game. The Italians reported dirty tactics of diving, faking injury, pure time wasters. There's no surprise, to be honest. They've always played like that. Do you know what? Go on. What makes you say that, G? What makes you say that, my brother? Or have I... let me let easy answer himself. Go on, Lee Akers. Lee Akers, I love you, man. Right, listen, so I told Lee that my car via WhatsApp today, please leave it out, older. I told Lee, shut up, man. I told Lee Akers that my car was blocked in. He literally messaged me with a Danny response. Dan, calmly go and knock on the door, explain who you are, and tell them they're banging trouble if they don't move their piece of shit of a van. Now I went straight over there thinking, sweet. Lee Akers has told me. I kind of knew this anyway. I know I've no answer to the door. My car's still fucking blocked in. Seriously. It's going to be an England versus Poland war in a minute, bro. I was like, seriously, they're pissing me off, innit? So, let's all piss for my neighbours. Because, yeah. Bro, what is going on at Arsenal? Why aren't they selling or loaning with obligations? I would do that with so many players, including Bellerin, Torreira, the obligation. We all know it's a done deal. But the thing is, I don't think we can, bros. So even though Arsenal annoy me at the best of times, brother, Inter Milan are saying they're broke. They're not committing to nothing. So they're saying we'll take him with an option. That there, we've seen with Ospina. Who did he go to? Napoli or somebody? Say we drop in a clause, say they've got to play 25 games. Napoli just straight fucked us. They played Ospina 24 games and then dropped him for the rest of the season. And don't think Inter Milan would not do the same with Hector. So, go on, Stephen. So, hey, dickheads! Neither is that going to help my stream, Stephen. But why is please going past my window? Did you see Mr. DT's tweet about ending it all? Bang! Fire! No, I didn't. Send it to me. Sorry. I mean, send that over, please, mate. The tweet was weird. Like, why announce it on Twitter? Is he begging attention? Most definitely. It's like, everyone, please come to me. Everybody hates me. My whole town, Luton, has just turned against me. Do you know what I say to that? I say, let's all piss on Luton. Let's all piss on Luton. Tra-la-la-la. Bye. Tra-la-la-la. I said, let's all piss on Luton. Do you think? What do you want? What, man? Do you know what, bollocks? Fucking can't talk fast enough. You gotta talk quick if you're gonna call my phone, yeah? If you don't, if you fucking slip for a second, that's it. Hat phone down. Oh, you sent it to me. If someone who likes to keep things private, but they say it's good to let it out. I've not been myself in the past month, and you've gotten sick from me to a point of completely ended. You're saying, bro. Should we just move that one on? Hold on, if I was having personal issues, I wouldn't announce it on Twitter. Yeah, I know that is, and I'm sorry to say, like, do you know what? I've had issues. I mean, I'm streaming the last week. I've had it not because of bills or my electric was cut, but I mean, like, yeah, I've had a couple of things going on. Shouts out to people at WB on that. He knows kind of what's been going on. I'm not going to have no more. But yeah, like, do you know what I mean? We've all got issues, motherfuckers. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, we've all got things that don't always go rosily in the fucking pot. Do you think when I got shifted for 3 pots a week, do you think I was looking to be banged up for them 3 days? Do you think my dog was delighted with me that I was banged up for 3 days? Do you know what I mean? He had no water, no food. Do you know what I mean? The Kudru had no way to survive by himself. Do you know what I mean? What if they wanted to try and send me straight to the bin from there? What happens to my Kudru then? Do you know what I mean? So, do you know what, that's people? We've all got issues, innit? So, all them attention-seeking vibes just don't work or cut on Danny AFC TV. No, 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 no. I'm someone who likes to keep things private, but it's... Oh, wow. Respect to you, Pogba. Flames on the stream this evening. Where's Robson? Where's Matteo Buendouzi coming to his rescue? Don't you talk about my boy like this! He's going to do something! He's going to do something very big! In Luton! Now! Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring nobody. So let's get on with some Ben White chat. Right, hold on. Because I know I missed something. Right, I get what you're saying. If PSG can afford better in back up to the new weekend. Bro, they're not going to buy. They've just spent, with all respect, £70 million on a right back. They're not looking to spend no more. So let's close the doors on that one. Realistically, bro, he's going to go on loan, isn't it? That's the best we can kind of do, and then hope of the option. The only other thing is, bro, unfortunately, is we do what Arsenal always do: keep the player and give him a new contract and tell him everything's fine. I'm fed up with the club doing that, so I don't want us to go down that road. So we've probably got no option but to loan the dude, innit? Because what we're going to do you know what I mean? Like, we're continuously going down the road of, like, imagine if fucking we can't get the Granit and Xhaka thing done. What are we going to do? Roll out a new 3-year deal for him and give him 200 grand a week? So, yeah, I'm done with these people like Hector Xhaka. It's time for him to go. Disappear, innit? In with the new, whether it is Lokonga that we've never heard of. Ben White, straight, do you know what I mean? Lovely. Taveres, congratulations on your first goal for the club today. Do you know what I mean? 7 personal issues. Who's an idiot? Certainly not me. But thank you. What we got here? I don't know DT is someone, or if he's got, or if he's doing it to introduce the public. I think that's probably more the thing. He reckons he's kind of a bad man, isn't it? The way he portrays himself. So I don't think it's the kind of thing you do. Also, shout out for Bernard Pelegensi. Hold on, right. Can I get a shout out for my neighbours on chicken shop, Rizwan, please? I know many Rizwans in many chicken shops. What's going on here? Hold on, what was that? Can I have a shout out for my neighbour's uncle's chicken shop? Rizwan, please. Rizwan, you're the king of all chicken sellers in London, bro. If you are in London, where's he from, bro? But he's the king of all chicken sellers. Also have a shout out for Bernard Pelegenti. He's Italian. Is the Italian. Can't join tonight. Shouts out to Hassan. He said he can't join tonight. Busy. They're late these days. Oh, I'm sorry, bros. We'll catch up in the week. Respect to you, Hassan. Ben White is crap. I wouldn't say he's crap, G. I wouldn't say he's crap. I'd say he's actually a very good footballer with some very raw and key ingredients that Arsenal actually need. The key ingredients that I refer to is that kind of English bulldog spirit of, I'm not going to let someone just push me on the floor while they bump past me and go and score. I'd like to think that's a little bit sort of done at Arsenal. Do you know Louise thing where we sort of just roll on the floor and be like, oh, he hit me. My name's DT. Can we all send out some good votes? Pap, 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 pap. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. So would I, in all honesty, bros. Are they up for selling their Ruben, though? But hold on, let's just answer this one. Bro, the key ingredients of Ben White is that English spirit. The one that I spoke about when I said we should buy Louis Dunk, whatever, months ago. And you will back me fully on that one. FaceTime video and I'm live. Hello, gorgeous. Wait, I'm live. We're talking to ourselves. What's going on? Yeah. Ben White, yeah, go on. You're live. Everyone can hear you. Go on. Oh, I'm going to be quoted about this Ben White bit for a minute. Right, that was a live video call to tell me how shit Ben White was as well. Brilliant. Bro, we are a mess. Who will take Eddie for more than 10 million? Well, if Dominic Solanke can go to fucking Bournemouth for 21 million, why can't we get 10 million for this steady Eddie? I'm sure he doesn't earn too much because a lot of our players can't go nowhere, mate. Like Hector, like Xhaka, they earn massively big wages at Arsenal. They got massively comfortable in a comfortable football club doing very uncomfortable things. Let me just try and read out the rest of the comment. What about Nelson? Nelson is linked with Brighton today, brothers. Apparently, we've sorted a nice little relationship with Brighton, and they could be taking a couple of our guys that we don't need, you say. Let's say it more respectively. What about Terrea, Bellerin, Cedric, Kolasinac? Jesus. All four of them, I don't think, have a future. Cedric, the way he's playing in pre-season, God knows, like, will he keep him as a backup? Bellerin has to leave the club. Dominic Solanke was on Arsenal's wages according to the transfer market. Yes, we know this. That was a print error, though, bro, so allow that. But let's do this one at a time. What about Terrea? Bro, Terrea's an interesting specimen, let's call him. He only wants to go to Italy, obviously, commiserations to his father. He said he wanted to go back home. He was done. He wanted to go back and play in Brazil, Argentina, whatever, wherever he's from, Argentina, sorry. But now he says Italy will do. But the thing is, no one in Italy has the finances to bring him, or no one wants him bad enough to do the deal. Now, this is a guy that ain't on bundles of wages. I think he's on about 40, 50 grand a week, Mr. Lucas. So, 40 grand if I'm right, as it happens. So, it ain't a wages thing. That there is because Arsenal want to command a fee for him. Whoever takes him want him for free. Like, at the end of the day, we spent 24 million on him. So, we're kind of screwed on a lot of things we've done. We spent 34 on Xhaka. If we get even 17, if we even get half of that money back, we're probably doing well. And that's ridiculous. Spizzola. I don't actually believe that would have been true. We're not dropping Tierney for no Spizzola. We're not good enough, I'm afraid to say, to have two world-class left-backs like that, or almost world-class, because I really do rate Tierney as one of the better left-backs in the league. So I don't think we're ever going to do that. Locatelli's an interesting one. Juventus have pretty much publicly said they haven't got the P's to complete the deal. What they've said is, I don't know if it's obligation, whatever, but they said they'll take the guy on loan, and I think with an obligation to buy him next season. Now, Sassuolo are not one of the richer teams in Italy, and they're thinking, below me, fuck yourself, what are you talking about? We're not giving you our player for 12 months and then you pay us. Like, what do we do for 12 months? We want to replace our footballer. And if I was the Sassuolo president, oh, yeah, well, I'm not. So let me just say it from my side then. I totally agree with what he's saying. Fuck you, Juventus. You know what? Buy the guy in 12 months' time then. If you don't have the piece for him, fuck off. Will that open up a move to Arsenal? Again, coming apparently from the guy's mouth. He's not one of them guys that were like certain players, like, you know, like Harry Kane. He doesn't want to leave the Premier League. Yeah, pretty much done. He wants to join a club like Man City to win trophies, etc. And there's just players out there that are like that. And Locatelli apparently does have no intention of playing football in the Premier League. So we may as well give up on the deal. Like, do you know what I mean? What's the point of pursuing something? The guy said he's been a lifelong Juventus fan, all that bollocks talk. So I don't think there's no point pursuing it. But then again, who knows? If we were to put the 30-35 on the table, the club accepts, we then do the deal or bring him over at least for talks, the guy will probably say, I've always admired London. When I played in the Euros, I see the passion of the fans, and I've always loved England and Arsenal. I always check for their results on a fucking Saturday. Bollocks talk. But I don't know. Locatelli isn't a dead deal, I would say. Juventus obviously saying publicly they only want him on loan. Obviously, it's pissed off Sassuolo, so I'm sure they'll probably want to do business with anyone else in the world. But who knows? Hope that kind of answers that fully. Osman, what you saying? Fuck, there's also Nathan Miles. Yes, there certainly is. There's Joe Willock as well, bruvs. Well, we've also got Rob Holding. Rob Holding should have left the club. We should have got Saliba and Ben White, Gabriel Murray to do something. Do you know what I mean? I'd piss off Murray as well, to be honest with you, bruvs. I don't like him, and I'm never going to like him. Do you know what I mean? So, there we have it. Sabitzer, interesting. I've seen him a few times. He is a fucking good midfielder. He's a quality midfielder. My worry is we signed Kolasinac from Germany. We know how that went. And some players just do look good in Germany, and then they like Jadon Sancho, Reece Nelson. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm interested to see how Jadon Sancho gets on for the first couple of months at Man United, because at the end of the day, he's been playing in the German Bundesliga, and that is no Premier League. Now, I know he's English, yes, but I still don't think it's going to be easy for him to just run into this Premier League and Man United team and think he's going to be the Don straight away. I think he's got a couple of hard months of graft coming up, is Mr. Jadon Sancho. If he comes in and murks it immediately, I'm going to take my hat immediately off and say, what a winger, what a baller. But he's never played a game in England. He's never played a competitive Premier League game. So, go on, bros. Dyer, getting the word I'm looking for. You're a fucking legend, Lee. You're a fucking legend. Sorry, bro, I'm going to go back because I think I'm missing a couple of you boys' comments. Nah, we can sell Taveres to Sassuolo. Do you know what? For free with the option to buy and exchange for Locatelli. That's a fucking option I never thought of. Brilliant idea. Because we're clearly not going to get nothing for him. We can say, listen, we can soften this blow for you. We'll give you Lucas Darea. You give us your... But you know what, bro? It's a brilliant idea. Is no one else on the board thinking the same thing? Has Edu not put that one and one together? Brilliant. Danny, do you think Arsenal buying Tammy Abraham? Oh, God, no. Bruvs, let Tammy stay exactly where he is. Do you know what? I want zero to do with that guy, innit? He's a decent striker. But we've got Nketiah and we've got Balogun. And do you know what, Bruvs? They both can be as good as this guy. Do you know what I mean? With a touch of better training or whatever it takes. Because, like, this guy is no class baller. I'm not having this Tammy Abraham bollocks. I don't care how much he supports Arsenal. Stay at Chelsea and support Arsenal. Brilliant ideas, man. Another guy willing to venture to see Goldo Rodriguez. Looking for 25 mil apparently, which is also the same drop off as a while on his price. Why don't we pounce? Talking about apparently looking at a while. Apparently we're still there, sniffing and whatever. It's interesting. We were willing to pay up to 40 million for him last year. Now we don't want to do a 25 million deal, but we're going to spend double that on Ben White. I don't know, mate. It's very interesting. As for Rodriguez, I've not really seen him play, so I'm not putting my name on that guy. A guy that I did say, I think it was Pogba or Adam Lallana, that was screaming about this geezer for a minute. What was his name? Oh, God. Rodrigo de Paul. Now, I'm watching the Copa America. I'd say that was pretty much my first time watching this geezer play football. And you know what? He is a very, 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 very good midfielder, man. I watched Argentina live 3 times, and including the final. Fuck me, he's a good baller. Good through on, brilliant football brain, good passing. How many times he found Messi? I know Messi is Messi, yeah. But every time he looked up, it was like, where's Messi? Bang! And he put it in his chest on his left foot, like the gaze was class. It was great for Argentina. He was, bros, but for me, Rodrigo was a billion miles like the better football. I told you about Rod. Oh fuck! I did not see that comment. Fucking hell! And I'm just talking about it now. Fuck me! I didn't see this comment. Banging. Yeah, I know you did, bro. So there you go. And it was actually Pogba. So there you go. That just come into my brain at the same time. How freaky is that? How freaky is that? All in for Basuma. I would take him. Latest speculation is Liverpool can't get a deal done for Renato Sanchez, so they're going to go screaming for Basuma. We shall see. What did Hankimi say? Hold on, I don't like Locatelli done. I don't believe we are really in for him. Neither do I. I've said this on the stream, bros. I actually don't believe we're in for him either. I want a player who doesn't want to come to Arsenal in the first place. Fantastically well said. He said he's supporting Juventus all his life and he doesn't even want to leave Italy, so that kind of rules out England, no? Doesn't want to come. He's a lifelong Juventus fan. And Arsenal is not in Europe either, so that's a big problem. I'm sure Liverpool would have pulled it. Interesting as well, that last bit. So why haven't Liverpool knocked on the door? Why haven't Liverpool knocked on the door, guys? Would love Rodrigo de Paul, bro. Yeah, bro, I was really wanted him at Arsenal. I really like Guardo as well. He's an experienced Basuma. Brilliant comment. Usman, you're on fire tonight, bros. And Pogba, respect your opinion on Rodrigo. And yeah, respect. And Pogba, yeah, absolutely shouts out to him then, because I did not read that comment and then just burst into it. That's not my style, bro. I literally just thought about it. I'm watching the Copa America. I fully agree with you about Rodrigo de Paul. I just didn't watch this Rodrigo. I didn't notice him as much. I noticed Messi, Rodrigo de Paul. I was blinded by Martinez, obviously, every time he saved something. Fuck's sake, why aren't you an Arsenal player? But yeah, but respect you all tonight. It's been kind of lit again. Wonderful. Guys, asking your opinion. Is it best doing like a 9 p.m. stream or these late ones? And I should have said it when there was more people involved. But what do you think, guys? Late night, I know it benefits people like my man himself, Hanyumi. Bro, I'm telling you, Danny, what's up? Hold on a little bit. Bro, I'm telling you. What was that, bro? I think you missed something out, bro. I'm telling you. Danny Ayo. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's another one. I think, was it Pogba or his brother possibly have been screaming about in the stream as well. I thought there was on a wind up, bro. That I literally was like, I don't know. And then I started noticing, I track a lot of footballers out of here, boys and girls. You know what I mean? I got someone screwing me. This is to do with these Polish car wars, isn't it? Don't let me open the window and start screaming obscenities at you, motherfucker. Anyway, where are we? Sorry about the spellings. Mavs, don't be silly. Sorry, I just struggled on only is a new number 10 for us. Right, interesting. Blah. I told you it was on fire. Right, guys, with us kind of giving the number 10 shirt to Smith Rowe, for you guys, does this rule out a big number 10 signing, a Grealish, a Maddison, an Awar? Does that rule that out for us? Are we even interested in number 10 now? Do you think we've exhausted a lot of our money on the Ben White deal? Where do you think we go from here now? Are we in for an ever central midfielder? Is anything going to be done in the sort of front three area, winger, attacker, and ever central midfielder? I think is key. Lokonga, with all love and respect to him, is he ready? He's played Belgian League football. Like, he's 19. Is he ready to come in Premier League and start donning it alongside Partey? Most definitely. Don't be silly, bro. Fine. 11 p.m. stream. Damn, no problem. Respect Hanyumi for that. What a sign of someone, hopefully, who'll play some attacking football. Rodrigo de Paul. Bruvs, he's going Atletico Madrid, bruvs. Why don't we fight Atletico Madrid for him? Because if there's one thing, they do piss around on some of the ways they try to play people. And look what they've done with Taveres, for example. I feel Danny being Spanish and playing so well for Leipzig and such a high IQ and good awareness makes perfect sense. He's an experience and proven. Usman, you was the guy that wanted Patson Dakota at the club as well. It will be very interesting to see how he gets on at Leicester next season. I do think Leicester's a decent move for him. But he has got Jamie Vardy and Iñárritu to get past first. But Patson Dakar will be one to look out for Premier League football next season. Like, he's literally got like 70 goals in 2 seasons. So, you know, in Austria, I know. But I do believe it was you that really liked Patson Dakar. Does it affect Arsenal? Nope. Brilliant insteadly, as always. So, yeah. Atletico don't like us for our last day of the season, snatch of Partey last year. So we can't exactly piss them off anymore. So let's just go and hurt their feelings a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Exactly what me and you will do, Lee. That's the kind of wind up we'll pull off actually just to piss off a club. Fuck them. How's about that? Fuck me, heads would roll if me and you was in charge of the club, Lee. I'm telling you. People be getting booted up their ass and told what time of day it is. We'll be whacking out so many fucking deductions and wages, people's head would spin. And yeah, guys, please get a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Of course, shout out to all the real ones: Usman Salim, Lee Akers, Hanyumi, Pogba, Adam Lallana, Linda, WB, all the regulars, Blazer, Tiger King Prawn, Mr. Easy, all the bad man on the channel. Of course, I would love Dakar, bro. And unless there's mostly on point with their recruitment, they certainly are, bro. Brilliantly spotted. They were going for Samari as well. They've got him, bros. And I know both would be my choices instead of Lokonga and replacing Uber. Wow. And you know what? From everything I've heard, Uber was shit against. I watched the Hibs game. I don't watch it a lot. But Uber was bollocks against Hibs. He was apparently bollocks today. I'm really quickly running out of patience for him. But the problem is, bros, Arteta's doing his usual thing. He's 32. Do you actually think Uber wants to be playing left wing? He's 32, bros. He wants to stay in the middle and score goals. Do you know what I mean? We've got to be ruthless sometime, bros, and make that stand. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's with people leaving, the Bellerins, the Exakas, the Willocks, the Torreas, whatever it is, bros, the Nketiahs, do you know what I mean? We've got to fucking man up and start doing things a bit differently. Exactly, bros. He was dog shit last season. So that's what I mean. Like, if he doesn't fire the first 3, 4, 5 games this season, mate, the writing's on the wall. He's done, and he needs to move to China. Do you know what I mean? I actually have been saying for a year or so, like, when this geezer loses a yard of pace, I'm scared for Uber as a fucking footballer because he actually isn't the most skillful geezer in the world. He's got this he's got this key knack of being in the right place at the right time, or so he used to when he first got to his club. So, yeah, this season's going to be a big one for Uber. Let's not have it wrong. Too comfortable, yep, especially with that money. And to be honest, I'll tell you, the right manager to bring out the best in someone like Uber. I'll tell you that's the best team. Brilliantly said, interesting point as well. Someone like Aguero, innit? That's the kind of guy, because he was kind of coached in that way of thinking by Pep. So you know what? Well spotted, bros. There's probably a lot more in that than we all know. Well spotted, make Martinelli number 1 striker. Fuck, for a fucking right. I'll do that as well, bros. I seriously would. Whether we're playing Chelsea or Man City in the first 3 games, I'd say, do you know what, Martinelli? Mr. Gabriel, go for it. The shirt's yours, isn't it? All you could do is go and fuck it up and bring Uber back in, innit? It's up to you, boy. I would lay it on the line to him. Bros, only you can fuck this up now, innit? It's your time. Go do what you got to do. But Mikel won't. And the number 1 reason behind that is I don't think he's scared to drop Uber or he's bollockless like that. I don't feel he has the actual faith in Martinelli. Jesus Christ. I don't think he has the faith in Martinelli. So I think that's going to be a difficult one to convince Arteta that Martinelli is the way forward, because he's another Saliba Guendouzi in my eyes. Like, do you know what I mean? He's a guy that I think if we got offered the right P, he would sneakily sell him in a heartbeat, mate. He doesn't rate Martinelli for some reason. Something happened when he come back last season, that injury. Then when he come back after the injury, something was clearly wrong. And I don't not to blame Martinelli. Excuse me. It wasn't Martinelli that done anything wrong to make his Arsenal career go slightly pear-shaped. Do you know what I mean? That was clearly a Mikel Arteta thing. Do you know what I mean? As usual, guys. Mikel decided he wasn't either good enough or whatever it could be. And I do believe if we got a 25 or 30 million pound offer, I do believe Gabriel Martinelli would find out his club as fast as you could say, literally, Gabriel Martinelli. Harry Kane would be the perfect choice. Or even Firmino Luca. Suits the style pretty well. And expect, Laka to outperform Uber again this year for the work rate also. Interesting. But you know what, bros? Laka's another guy for me that can go. As much as you'll think that's a bit rich from me because Uber was shit, I'd still go with Uber over Laka. Bro, one of these guys is a lethal predator in front of goal and one of them isn't. We know who I'm talking about. It's definitely not Lacazette. Lacazette is not a predator of goal scoring. Do you know what I mean? We spent £57 million on him as well. So for me, that should be a better returning goals. I don't care how good your work rate is, score me fucking goals. The guy can't even get in the France team, bro. He's pretty shit. Do you know what I mean? Let's have it right. No, I certainly didn't. Please send it to me, bros, because you know I'm fucking stupid with these things. Look at how it went tits up in the fantasy football thing. So, no. Do you know what I mean? I press buttons, bros, and I don't really know what buttons do. And do you know what I mean? So, no, bollocks to that. But please send it to me, and I'll read things this time, innit? Lacquer is a waste of time. Yep, as I just said, like, do you know what I mean? £57 million of our good money, bros, went down the drain on that guy. But then again, we spent another £27 million on William Saliba and we don't want nothing to do with him. Like, I find that fucking incredible. And I do apologise to the people that think, oh, fuck, here we go. He's having a William Saliba moment. But you know what, people? It's true. What actually did the geezer pull up Mikel Arteta's wife's dress and be like, I want you to have this French dick. I want you to have it right now, girl. Do you know what I mean? What did he do? Amazing footballer. So his son, yes. That chicken club. Yeah, it's annoying, but I doubt he'll be playing there much longer, bruv. Don't worry, the future's bright. The future's not fucking Harry Kane, I tell you. Son is going to have to proper step up next season. I'm not saying he's not stepped up in that white shirt of Totti, but Son has to be like the man next season because that club is going to fall to the floor without Harry Kane. And you know what? I'm delighted. Unless Nuno spends that money well, though. Interesting. Who knows? He's not a bad player. I know he's not a bad player, bruv. I've just had 3-4 seasons of him and I'm bored of him. In fact, 4, I think. You know what I mean? How many goals he scored in that 4 seasons? 4 seasons. Bruv, he's barely in double figures, yeah, for scoring away goals. Did you know that? In his 3-4 seasons in London, he's literally scrambled over the fucking 10 mark. In 3 seasons, 4 seasons, that's fucking ridiculous for any striker. I don't give a fuck if your name is Jan or Gafierov or fucking Danny Sharp at Sheffield United, bruv. Score more than 10 goals in fucking 4 years away from home. Bollocks. And I don't mean that, of course. But Laka's not a bad player. He's just not good enough to be a star at Arsenal, but 57 million pounds, we shouldn't have bought him. And he's not. But he's good, yes. He is good enough as a backup. But we spent too much money on him to be a backup, so. And I don't think he wants to be known as a backup with all respect either. But then again, he can't even back up for France. Do you know what I mean? People like Oliver Giroud will not allow him in that team. What we paid for him, he's been a poor investment. Yep, terrible shit, crumbly, dirty signing. Nope. What we paid for him was our mistake. It's true, he was never worth that much. Neither was Pepe. Since United is getting Sancho for the same price, yeah, well spotted. Do you know what? Guys? Yeah. But you know what? Man United have had to pay that fully 73 million cash money on the table. We know why we've done that. We paid 20 million for Pepe, bros. Do you know what I mean? And then, I'm not saying it ain't 72 mil. I'm just saying all we had to do was put 20 million down on the table and we got ourselves a Nicolas Pepe. Arsenal being Arsenal thought it was a deal we couldn't turn down. Redemption for Dan. After the disaster of Euros fantasy, I'll DM you the bro about the details. Fantastic, yes, there will be redemption for that, most definitely. I'll read it. I won't press buttons like make subs. I won't make any sort of silly mistakes like that. Most definitely fucking not. Rav Saka, then who? What's going on? Whoa. Sancho's overrated. He is. I'm not going to say he's overrated. What I'm saying is, Lee, my interesting thoughts on this geezer is he's never played one Premier League football game, even though he's English. Man City decided he weren't good enough to even put on the bench. Russia done a really clever thing by snapping him up and then getting a lot of money for him. Well played to them. But is he Premier... Is he Premier League ready, mate? I don't know. He's had a couple of blinding seasons in Germany. That does not make you Premier League ready. You can ask Kolasinac about that, to be honest with you. Reckon he'll leave on a free. No one is buying him this summer. And do you know what's a surprising thing in that, Uni? We've kind of made it clear. If we can't get him out the door this season for cash, we're willing to let him stay the season and let him go for free. And it makes you wonder who is making these fucking decision hands? Like, surely you've got to be busting your balls to sell him to get 15, 20 million pounds in on the table to put towards someone else if we've just resigned to losing him. Because how valuable is he, bros? Is he that good that we need to keep him for that last year? Cash, give me 10, 15 million quid for him and get the fuck out of the club, bros. Bollocks. What about Mustafi Xhaka over Kane? Oh, God, it was ridiculous. I know. Do you know what messed that one up, bros? Apparently, whoever Kante's agent was wanted like triple Xhaka's agent, but then Xhaka's agent's probably from Switzerland. But anyway, yeah, that's apparently what messed up that deal, if my people are right. It was all about, we had agreed the deal, it was roughly the same deal, 32 mil for Kante, 34 mil for Xhaka, and apparently the agent wanted like another 5, 6, 7, 8 million pounds on top, and Arsenal were like, right, we're going for Granite the Great. If that's true, mate, I would have given the geezer 15 million pounds. It would have been a brilliant investment to get Kante in. We would have won something. Like, Kante is listen, he didn't just arrive at Chelsea and didn't win the league for no reason, yeah? He didn't win the league at Leicester for no reason. The guy's got the spirit of free footballers, isn't it? Brilliantly said. Sorry, I just read the whole comment. Sorry, and I should have pinned it for everyone else to read. Brilliantly said, Bros. I could not agree more with you. Even though we've been linked with better footballers than Bissouma, Basuma has played a couple of seasons of Premier League football, and I do think he's probably ready for the step up to Arsenal. He's never going to score you goals. I watched enough of him at Brighton last season to realise he's not going to score goals. He loves a cracker goal, but they always go out of the stadium. So goal scoring is not his thing. Same as Thomas Partey. But they do stiffen up that central midfield and not make it as easy to walk through. And Thomas Partey, we all know, has got an eye for a very good pass. Yeah, did you see that one that comes smashing off the bar against Hibs? Bang! Yes, but I still don't expect him to score any goals. If he scores one goal next season, I think he's done had a reasonable 2 seasons with one goal from him. He wasn't a goal scorer at Atletico either, bruv. So sometimes you just accept this shit. The same way I accept if Bissouma comes to the club, he ain't going to score no goals next season. But we have a very strong central midfield. Yes, Wenger did make very many mistakes in his last few years as a club, but that has to be one of them. But apparently it was the agents, bruv. The agent wanted so much money, apparently. Not that I think it's acceptable. I'm just saying, literally. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. I would. Yeah, Sanchez was a god for me, bro. So, like, when we let him go, I was literally like, you think I've been crying about Saliba people? I was fucking almost. I was writing DT. I was writing that DT messages. You know what I mean? Who's this? I don't support the club no more. I'm done. I was fucking done for a minute. I'm talking for a whole 2 weeks. Yeah, I didn't turn on the TV, a fucking laptop. I didn't want to know nothing about the club. As soon as I see that piano bit on Sky Sports News, I literally ripped the fucking stick out of the box as well. I was like, out of the TV. I was like, no, that's it. I can't watch this geezer playing piano for Man United. Was I delighted it went wrong for him immediately? Yeah, I was. Sancho is 20, Pepe is in his mid-20s. Big difference. Sancho also knows about English football and Pepe to less time to fit in. Most definitely. I wasn't disagreeing with it. I was just basically saying, bro, we would have never have done it. It was a convenience deal. We put £20 million down on the table, so it was just a win-win for Arsenal at the time. Did I disagree with the signing? Absolutely not. On hindsight is a motherfucker, isn't it? But I do agree with you. I'm just sort of saying, Sancho has never played a game in England, bros. I think his first 3 to 4, 5, 6 months is going to be very interesting. If he smashes it straight away, bro, I'll be the first to take my hat off and say, well played, that man, innit? I just don't think it's going to be massively easy for him. You know, we fucked up when we bought 50 million striker in the summer and go and spend another 60 on Uber. Wenger was never convinced about that, I reckon. Do you know what? I thought it was the other way around, Hans. I personally and honestly think he badly wanted Laka. I think his hand was slightly forced. The whole missile tap, the change of Arsenal. We're going to go for some German people. We went for, I don't know, we got Navapano straight away for whatever reason. I'm not saying Misseltat signed Aubameyang. I'm far from saying that. I'm also not saying Wenger didn't agree with it. I'm not there saying that. What I'm saying is, at his age, at the time, at the money that it was going to cost the club, it was not a Wenger-style thing to do, especially after signing Lacazette. So for me, bro, it's slightly the other way around. I think he wanted Lacazette. Lacazette was his man. And I think someone above sort of said, you know what? We've got a chance to get Uber. Uber is Uber. Fuck you. We're getting our guy. Misseltat wants him. Misseltat says he's going to get us 90 goals in 3 seasons. And he'll score over 100 for the club in his time at the club. And that's worth the fucking 60 million. Go fuck yourself. But who knows? Possibly I could be wrong. Lee Akers, what is your take on that? Do you think Wenger was slightly, I'm not saying fully, slightly overruled on the Aubameyang thing? Because for me, at 28, at the time of his life, nearly turning 28, whatever, I don't think that was a typical Wenger signing. Rubbish Pepe 2 seasons in England under his belt. How many the Sanchez? Quali. And that's kind of what I'm saying. He's not played a fucking single minute of Premier League football. He's played under 21 and under 23 football. So if he thinks that's what's getting him ready for playing for Man United, and we all know the pressures. Look at fucking, you can ask, what's that geezer? The geezer in West Ham? Fuck me. Oh, the useless number 10. Oh, for fuck's sakes. The prick that went to West Ham and done well. Same like our Willock went to Newcastle and done well. The pressure at Newcastle or whatever and West Ham, respectively, is a lot different from the pressure at Arsenal and Man United. And Sancho's going to learn this, believe me. I think he's not going to hit the ground running as many of you believe he is. Dan, clubs don't want to pay. What? Hold on. Do you know what, yeah? Do you know when I read it on the screen, it's so much different. Let me read it here. Right. Dan, clubs don't want to pay what he is right now with us. He's probably 180 grand a week. He's paying so much. Why would we do? Do you know what? Hold on, bros. I'm totally baffled what you're saying. Dan, clubs don't want to pay. Oh, about for Uber. Well, this is the bro. But clubs don't want to give Chambers 60 grand a week. Do you think Roma want to pay Exaka in excess of £110,000 a week? Granted, the great earns 110 at Arsenal, bro. Holding. Do you think Newcastle want to buy a geezer like Holding when he's on 60 grand a week? They're like, fuck off. We'll go abroad and get a geezer in for 20 grand a week. A lot of our players are overpaid, bro. And Uber is on stupid amounts now. If you're referring to Uber, bro, he's on a fucking country mile more than 190 grand a week. Let me guarantee you that. Hold on, we fucked up. We paid 50 million over the rubbish Pepe 2 seasons in England. Yep. I'm not going to say massively successful seasons, but don't tell me fucking Sancho's a G. But anyway, Pepe, let's get back down here because I hate reading on the screen. I suddenly go blind. Pepe has 2 seasons and still hasn't been comfortable. I do agree. Sancho, after his first season, will be more settled. Wait and watch. Now, I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is, though, he's just going to have a massively difficult first 6 months, bro. And Man United there might be certain fans thinking, what the fuck have we paid £73 million for? Just trust me, innit? That this guy is not just going to walk into this Man United team and start whipping out hat-tricks on the first day of the season. And if he does, remember, there you go, the hat is fucking lost. Okay? I'll lose the hat. Do you know what I mean? If that happens. Because I can't see it happening, brother. Now, guys, this has been a lit stream, 52 minutes in. I adore you all because this has been on fire. I love you, man. Time to get back on these consistently live shows. No guarantee that we'll see. Certainly rightly, but you know what? I'm going to say it. He is going to come good. So let's not sound like we're hating Lee. He is going to come good. I'm just saying, mate, his first 6 months is not going to be something that he'll probably look back on and think, I fucking murdered. I murdered the Premier League because he's going to have a tough time settling in. I'm guaranteeing you. Do you know what? And so am I, because if he doesn't bang now, he's going to be the next one that leaves us for free, and we paid 72 million for him. So after 10, 12 games of next season, he has to fire so much that we offer him a new deal. If we don't offer him a new deal in the first 10 to 12, 15 games next season, the writing is on the wall. Take that from a guy that knows. Bro, I'm so excited about Partey. He should have been the best player technically. From my perspective, let's hope that's the case. Bro, he was class last season, but he was in a team that struggled to 8th position in the league. When I say class, I mean he was always technically aware. He would never make that Granit Xhaka mistake away at Burnley, trying to overhead kick a ball with his wrong foot out of the penalty area. He never made that kind of mistake. He was never that kind of liability in our team. What he didn't do was grab the game by the scruff of the neck and boss them like he used to at Atletico Madrid. But you know what? Spain is a different league. It is easier there. Let's have it right. And the Premier League is the hardest league in the world to come and play football in. So I do fully expect Thomas Partey to be a different baller next season, especially if he has a couple of decent players around him. Most definitely. Pepe is end of the season in amazing form. I'm expecting big for him this season. It's now or never for him at Arsenal. Literally, like I said, with the 10-12 games thing I said a few minutes ago. Like the first 10-12 games is key, and then we have to sit him down, give him a bump, a new deal. Like Arsenal like to roll out new 2 and 3 year deals for Rob Holding and El Nini. We're gonna have to roll one of them out for fucking Pepe next season if he fires. If Pepe 20 goals and assists, that would be a good for the team and himself. Most definitely Hanguni. And none of us are slagging off Sancho or nothing, especially at the same money, 72, 73 million respectively. We're just literally saying that this geezer's never played a game in the English league, and I don't care if you're English or Italian. If you've never played a game here, you're going to find it tough here, innit? I promise you. Even though I've never played Premier League football, I'm promising. I expect Pepe. Hold on. I expect Pepe to ball out as well. I don't deny his talent, but I can understand paying that much for Sancho. Oh no, bro! And again, we're slightly getting it twisted, bro. Sancho is a better investment. I'm not gonna lie. What I'm saying is again, like, I'm not gonna over repeat it now. He hasn't played in this fucking country, may just say. He's a foreigner coming into this country, bro, but he's English. He may as well be a German kid coming here and seeing if he can crack the league. Do you understand? He's not English at the moment. Yeah, he's not English. He's not played here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So he said, listen, Man United have bought this brilliant German winger called Jadon Sancho. Okay, can we agree there? I agree. This season is make or break for Pepe, 100%, bros. And as I said, remember, please, the first 10 or 12 games, if he bangs, he has to sign a new deal, or we're going to have massive consequences on this prick's name as well. Who runs this club, man? Seriously, like, fuck me. Here she is. Where have you been? Guess who's back? Back again. Bro, Pepe played for a broken club. Yep. Sancho, meanwhile, not much to improve Manchester side. If they make, yes. Rafael Varane is that solid centre back you're looking for. An essential midfield. Camavinga could be the guy that they're looking for. They're going to be fine. Brilliant. And I just named the 2 players for you, Varane and Camavinga. I'm not going to say I wanted Varane over Ben White. I'm personally happy where we are. I think we needed an English defender, so I fuck Varane, even though I rate him as a blinding footballer. But the Camavinga one's going to piss me off. He's 18. We should be snatching that footballer right now. Yeah, boy. I'm 100% sure Wenger wasn't convinced. Oh, I am 100% sure Wenger wasn't convinced. Remember when Wenger wouldn't? That's true. Huh. Guys, someone get involved with me and Hangumi on this. I believe, myself personally, that Wenger wasn't the main architect in bringing Aubameyang to the club. I don't believe at 60 million he was the guy he wanted. Not after spending £57 million 6 months previous on Lacazette. Unless he lost faith with Lacazette immediately. Do you know what? Fuck. Liakers, I don't know, I need you. Fuck knows. Usman, I need you. Usman, Liakers. That's a fucking demand. No, I'm joking, guys. But yeah, get involved on that because before I even read the comments, let me think. Sorry, there's only one way I think in it. This year, I'm in a lot of people. DT, you're really not my equal. League Gunner, are you ready for the sequel? My pen game is way too lethal. At the end of that thinking, I'm going with me. I think Wenger didn't want Aubameyang. Not didn't want him. It wasn't his choice. He was force-fed the Uber. Unpopular opinion, Real Ones, Ben White will be a better signing than Varane. Real Ones, back me on this one. I'm going Ben White because I've always said, as Hanguni does know, I always said we need that English bulldog spirit. We need someone that will just come in and kick the fucking ball away if necessary. I didn't want someone that would over try and play the football out of the back like Leno and Louise. Then they'll give it to Bellerin. The Bellerin sharply passes back to Louise. God, I'm so glad them days are done because we ain't got Louise. Do you know what I mean? Guys, get in on that one as well. So, Hanumi, can you confirm you would have rather Varane than Ben White? Can you please confirm that? God, Stephen's going to moan at something. What's he going to say? Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to actually go on. What the fuck is up on his phone? Huh. Yep. Now, I pretty much know that, but nice one, Stephen. Stephen's just pretty much saying the Lokonga thing is done. Unpopular opinion, real ones. Ben White will be better signed than Varane. Guys, run with me on this one. I'll take Ben White under my wing any day long. All day long, sorry, rather than Varane. I really like Varane. I think Varane is probably the better player, but he's not Premier League ready. Fuck him. No way. I'm running with Ben White. Guys, who's with me? Who's with me, guys? Who's with me? Liakers, what is your opinion on this? Your opinion means millions. Fuck off. Fuck off and go up when I tell you to. Right. Bro, if you noticed recently, we've been handing out solid contracts. I believe it's because of this. Daily Dude will have to make sure that the players are not overpaid, hopefully. We can't now take their contracts away because every motherfucker at the club is underpaid, apart from Smith Rowe at this moment. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, so it wasn't even you I was arguing with on that one, Hans. Sorry, who was I? Who was I battling? I was battling with about Sancho. Yeah, bros, he's going to find it difficult the first 6 months. Bros, there's no doubt in my mind. He may as well be a German kid. In fact, for me, he's a German kid coming to England at £73 million. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal Reece Nelson has played under 21 and under 23 football, helped him break into Arsenal's first team. I'm sure his answer is going to be now. Fire. That's exactly what I believe. That's exactly what I believe. Now, I know you might be sitting there thinking, oh, fuck you, Danny and Liakers. Who the fuck are you two? We know. No, I'm joking. And do you know what? I know that was because of the Sanchez thing, yeah? But that was another signing that never made sense to me as well. I know we were forced into it, like, oh, God. You've just opened up another can of worms. Brilliantly, Akers. You've just literally opened up another fucking can of worms with fucking Mkhitaryan. Fuck you. Yeah, you're right, bruvs. Oh, fuck. Usman, get on that. Hanuni, get on that, innit? WB, if you're there, get on that. Fuck. Brothers, Pogba Lallana, have you given up? Get on that. Because, shit. I've been balling for 2 years at a club like... Yes, a club like Dortmund. But Dortmund don't play in the Premier League, G. That's like us taking Julian Brandt and telling me he's going to ball next season. Oh, it's not going to cost 73 million, so it isn't the same. But you get what I'm saying, yeah? Bros, I know they're not a small club, but they play Bayern Munich, they play Leipzig, they play then Frankfurt, Schalke, Wolfsburg, and whatever after that, bros. Leicester will blow Wolfsburg apart. The same way they'll blow Bayer Leverkusen apart. The same way they'll blow fucking Schalke apart. Our league is tougher, bro. Our Leicesters will buck. In fact, Leicester going over to the German league. Don't be surprised if they win that motherfucker. Do you know what I mean? Leicester would win the German league, bros. So, us, no. Fuck his injuries as well. Fuck his injuries as well. I love you, Lee. Rather Varane than Ben White. Oh my God, you're literally trying to challenge me now, ain't you? No, I'm joking. I love your opinion. Stop. Hold on. Let me read that. I'd rather Varane than Ben White, but sure, Ben White, with his age, profile, homegrown status, potential. Browse, he battled in the championship for Leeds, helped them win the league, browse, or helped them get promoted, whatever. Browse. Leeds badly wanted him. Bielsa knew he needed him last season, and Leeds still had a respectively very good season. Do you know what I mean? Without Ben White last season. Catch you later. The painkillers have kicked in. Good night, girl. Tough. Hold on, whoa. What did I just say, bro? Sancho's been pulling it up. I'm sure it'll be tough for Sancho, but I expect an easier transition for him than Pepe. I think it could be a reasonably similar transition. Pepe coming to a team, bro, that was struggling. Man United are doing well. So I think they're both going to have their individual struggles. There you go. That's why I say fuck Varane as well. This is why I'm delighted with signing Ben White over Varane. So I can't agree with you there. It was not a chance, bros. I'm jumping on my bike on that one. And Lee Akers is. Do you know what I mean? Not a chance. I'll take Ben White all day long. It'll be interesting to see how much they play for Varane. He's got 12 months on his contract. They've done the deal for Varane first. So they've now got to negotiate with Real Madrid. It'd be funny if Real Madrid say, we want 40 million. I go, fuck yourselves. You've negotiated my player. We don't give a fuck. I want 52 million pounds for my player now. Fuck you. Bro, he's just made it to the final of the Euros. Bro, no, he didn't. He played against... oh, fuck off. Not Ukraine. Who did he play against in the right wing? And then we didn't see him again. No, bro, he had nothing to do with that. So, I'm not having that at all. Says a lot. But mark my words, the boy Saka will become one of the best of his generation. Yeah, bro, there you go. Let's talk about Saka rather than Sancho. Saka's the man we should be talking about, bro. If you want to talk about someone that excelled at that Euros, Saka did. Saka looked, apart from Italy, he was on fire every time he touched the ball for England. Apart from against Italy. As much as I love him, he didn't play well against Italy. He's made it to a squad at 20. That's a big achievement. No, all right, we're all getting it slightly twisted. I think you think I'm disagreeing for the sake of it. I'm not. I'm not disagreeing with you for the sake of it. As you said, bros, Pepe is going to have had his struggles adapted to Arsenal. It took 2 years. I'm not saying it's going to take Jadon Sancho 2 years, bros. But, bros, believe me, me and you and Lee Akers will have a lot to say about this in the first 6 months of next season and roll on the new season. Because he ain't going to have it all his own way, mate. But Man United are doing well. But let's say Man United struggle for a few games. We're going to notice Jadon Sancho struggle. Mark my words on that. Why are you so rudely? Why are you so fucking rude? I love this. Geezer. You're so funny, Props. Farmers League. And you know what? Do you see what I mean? I do agree with that. I'm not going to call it a Farmers League as such. But it's not the Premier. It's the premium fucking league. How much have you people watch Dortmund? Whoa! I've watched Dortmund bundles of times, brother. So don't drag that card out of me. I've watched them bundles of times. In fact, let me tell you something. Do you know what? If you're going to be such a cocky fuck on that one, yeah? Let me tell you something about Jadon Sancho and Dortmund in the first 6 months of the season. Where was Jadon Sancho when Dortmund are fucking around for the first 6 months of the season before they scraped their asses? Yes, a lot with Jadon Sancho's help, but before they dragged their asses back into contention for the top four, bro, what happened to the first 6 months of Borussia Dortmund's season? Or did I not watch that? Because believe me, I fucking did. Usman, I hear what you're saying. I'm just not agreeing. But I'm hearing. Daniel starting 11 versus Brentford. Don't think Saka will start the game. Nope. Ben White possibly won't start the game. Martinelli. Is he actually fucked off to Brazil or not? I'm baffed. Gabriel pulled out, I know, so I don't know. Gabriel, is he available? Bros, I'm not going to say we're struggling already, but you know what I mean? In fact, Ben White will start. He fucking didn't kick a ball for England. He fucking must have trained his butts off every day, but he didn't kick a ball for England, so I don't know. And bro, I've been watching him for fucking years as well, brother. I've been watching him since Uber was there. Like, I don't know, the Mkhitaryan days. I don't know what to say to you. He's a fucking footballer, but he wasn't fucking a footballer for them the first 6 months of last season. No. Lee Akers are going to have your glory on that one. Because I'm telling you, I know you're ready to take the piss in it now, Lee. He was shit for the first 6 months of last season, so don't even fuck with me on that one, Usman. He was bollocks. He had spat his little fucking dummy right out of the pram last season. He wanted to move to Man United last year, my G. And he was pissed. Dortmund was shit for the first 6 months. Or did I not see that? Bro, they're getting beat at home to that Wolfsburg. Loudly, bros. Fucking hell. They're as shit as we was last season, bros. They were fucking disgusting. And they had fucking hard. If they did not have Haaland, bros, they would have finished 9th, 10th. Do you know what I mean? And that's what against the fucking might of Schalke and fucking Wolfsburg and fucking fuck knows who. Nah, bros. No, don't be rude. It's not that. Usman is a G, innit? Usman is a fucking G. So let's not get rude. I'm struggling to think where he sees Dortmund as such a good club last season. Dortmund are rubbish last season. They really did struggle last season for the whole season. Even when they got their act together, they still weren't playing like Borussia Dortmund. I'm just triggered. You said I don't watch German football, bros. I watch a lot of German football. And I watched Borussia many occasions last year. I told you the only team in Germany I watched more than Borussia Dortmund last season was Werder fucking Bremen. Why? Because Guendouzi was there. I watched literally every fucking Werder Bremen game last year. The only reason why that triggered me, Osman, is because people say I've never watched Saliba play football, innit? I'm sure you've been on the live streams and people have accused me of never watching Saliba play football, bros. That really pisses me off as well, innit? He's an Arsenal fucking player. Do you think I don't watch the respective team they go on loan for? Of course I do, bros. Sancho is a very good player, Osman. But his first season will not be as good as he is doing in Germany. Most definitely. And that's all we are saying, bro. Osman, that's all I'm saying, at least. Martinelli went to the Olympics with Brazil. Fuck. He ain't playing either. Yep. Ben White and Mauri. And Mauri is another one I don't like. Osman attacked me about that. I don't like Pablo Mauri. I don't think he's good enough for Premier League football. I think he's another one that's going to get caught out on his pace. He's just a bit slow. His hair is wonderful. I think his hair is in beautiful condition. Do you know what I mean? The way he flicks it over his ear, it never comes out of place on a football pitch. That doesn't help you in the Premier League, though, I'm afraid to say. You have to hear what's looking for. Most bros, I do, and I most definitely do respect his opinion. And there is a difference. Most definitely, bro. Whoa. Bro, I'm not disrespecting Usman, bros. I love the geezer. I'm just saying, like, I just think Dortmund were really poor last season, and he only pissed me off when he said how much have I watched Borussia Dortmund? That's all he said. So sorry about that, Usman. I deeply apologise. I'm not trying to be rude to you at all. I just can't believe you said how much I watched Dortmund. I would honestly, on my heart, I'd probably watched Werder Bremen a touch more than Dortmund last season. They're the only German team I watched more. I never said Sancho would have a great first season. Bros, we're not arguing him, because I'm saying the better investment was Sancho, clearly. I'm just saying his first season is going to be a very difficult one, but let me read your comment. I never said he'll have a great first season. I'm only saying he will have a better transformation than Pepe. He probably will, bros, all right? Then I'll give that to you. Do you fucks understand me? You really all cunt. I'm just being so nice. Oh, shit. Listen, why are you taking it so personal tonight? Bro, I'm not trying to trigger you bastard. Why did you say that? Am I speaking Punjabi? Mein go to your check. Bang. Good. You're the man. I'm just literally saying it's going to be a difficult start for him. He probably will transform better than Pepe. Pepe was shit in his first season. I'm not even going to say Pepe was brilliant last season. He just had a lot of good moments. Right, let's leave it there, Lee. Right? I want to leave it there because Usman is a brilliant geezer. We're just leaving it there. That Matteo Guendouzi plan, he's been saying that bollocks that you haven't watched. That was him. It was him. See, that's what the trigger was, Usman. I'm so sorry. It was Matteo Guendouzi that said I don't watch Saliba and Guendouzi play it, and that viciously pissed me off because obviously I watch a lot of them two kids. I have a lot of time for them, as everyone on the street knows. Do you know what I mean? So Usman, I don't want to get that twisted. Usman, ha, bro, I'm not saying it to you. I'm literally mostly talking in the chat. That means it's for you, Lee Akers, you fucking dickhead. I got a slight chest infection. That's pretty clear, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm so sorry, Lee. Do not get into your feelings. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, respect, boys. Tonight's been fucking lit. Where are we? Hour and 15 in, yeah? Do you know what? Tonight's been banging. I absolutely love you guys. And Yumi, Usman, Lee Akers, and myself, sorry to say, we have blown this one apart. And that's all it was, Usman. Like what Hank Yumi's just said there. So we're going to keep Hank Yumi on the neutral side today. Oh my god, don't fly in my ass. Do you pay rent here, you can? Fuck out. I just bitch slap that fucking whatever it was. It was a big ass fly. Guys, can I bring your attention to this whole Amazon thing? I don't think we're going to shine. I don't think this is going to make us look good at all. Have we sold out for money on that? How much does Amazon pay? It's got to be multiple millions of pounds because, oh God, guys, I don't think that Mikel Arteta trying to save us when we're 1-0 down against Man United and he's giving his half-time speech. Like, I don't see this one making this club look good, you know. What does the real ones think on that one? Bro, I'm sure you watch a lot, but I watch Dortmund's. Hold on. Especially among German clubs. I have 1 or 2 clubs I follow in 5 major leagues. That's all. No. And I totally hear that. Lee, I don't even want to see what you're going to say. Go away, Lee. I'm hiding that comment. Let me put that in there. I'm hiding the comment for it. Oh, fuck. Right, let me just see what he said. Leave him alone, Lee. But anyway, hold on, bro. Sorry. I'm sure you watch a lot. I do, bros. I watched Werder Bremen religiously last season, bros. It was annoying me so much about Guendouzi. But I had to sit there and watch him play every game. And the honest truth from my heart, Guendouzi was one of their best players last season. But unfortunately, I think he banged because it was the German league. So, I don't know. I don't know about the German league, bros, lad. Guendouzi would be a 40 million, 50, 60 million pound player judged in his first season for me for Werder because I think he was that guy that played like a 7 or 8 out of 10 every game that I watched, and that was literally every game. Fuck. Stop, please. Stop, man. We need more money. We certainly do. Hold on, let's just pin that. We need more money. That's why Amazon documentary is coming out. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Fuck. Can I say that was a typical Uni answer? Should we start on that? Let's all start on Annie. Let's all start on Uni. Tra la la la. The Amazon documentary is a terrible thing. I fucking knew that was coming. Me and you really think alike, didn't we, cousin? I swear to God, bro, it was me and you separated at birth. Fucking hell. That Amazon documentary, I can't even say it, is a terrible thing for the fucking club. I'm adding words as well will be the laughing stock to rival fans will love it. Oh shit! Oh, I'm done. I'm all sweating. I'm fucking done. This one's been on fire. This one's been on fire, bro. I'm literally burning from head to toe. As soon as you come off with that, I was like, here we go. Count to 10 down. The Acres is coming. 1, 2, Acres is coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, right. Hey man, I'm not upset that any of you are laughing while playing Battlefield. Yes. Laugh out loud. You guys are testing what I was saying, and I'm fucking shit. No, not at all, bro. Not at all. It wasn't been twisted. I think. Listen, we've all got our own opinion. Yeah. It was like you said, Varane as well, bros. Varane's played in Spain. Then I still think Varane is a dodgier signing, short term, than Ben White. Do you know what I mean? Short term. The first 6 months of the season, I'm happy with Ben White over Varane. Do you understand? The season after, Is Ben White going to be better than Varane? I don't know, brother. I hope so. I'm not backing against it either. What I'm saying is Varane might not just come in and just walk into this Man United team and be fucking Virgil van Varane. Virgil van Varane. Fuck me, that was almost a mouthful. Virgil van Varane. I salute that. Most definitely. They certainly have. And then they mug off their own. Shouts out to Mo on that one. Do you know what I mean? And a big shout out to Mo on that one. What they do is they'll run with someone, they'll walk with them, then stab them directly in their back as soon as it doesn't suit them. And Mo learned that the very hard way. Seriously. And I mean that from the very bottom of my heart. That's the anecdote when we will just add to the banter. How do you think it's a good thing? And that's what I mean. So everyone slow down before they just think me and Lee's on a wind up. This is the thing. If the season's going brilliant, guys, okay, cool. It's going to be a wonderful thing. The season ain't going to be so rosy for Arsenal. And it's just going to make us look like fucking idiots, man, when we're struggling to overcome Brentford or Norwich. And Arteta's giving it this speech about, you are better than them. Now go out there and show me. You are better. Is that more Italian? Then I'm fucking all for it. I tell you what, bang. Then I'm going to reverse everything I say about it because it's going to expose Arteta for the prick that he is. Then do you know what? God bless Amazon. Do you know what I mean? Job done. And I never thought of it like that. Brilliant. I said you was on fire earlier on. There you go. There you go. You're back on fires. You're back on flames. You're back on flames, G. The whole football will laugh at us. And I do think you're right on that, Lee. But Usman's back on fire. Let me process. Process? Let me trust the process and blaze my Zoot for a second. Nope, I don't trust the process. But this could make Arteta look like an idiot. Lee, slow down. Wow, exactly. See what I mean, Usman? See, when I've just been controversial, what you were saying, you just shut me up on everything you just said there. Did you see my mouth shut up? I had to blaze the zoo, and then Lee Akers come and took it away. 100%, he said. Sorry, Hans. We'll see what goes on inside the club. But obviously, it's going to be scripted. So the club will edit the whole thing. Yeah, I hear that. But still, Amazon being Amazon haven't paid that P for no reason. The same way Jose Mourinho mugged off Dele Alli, innit? What do you think? Tottenham wanted that in there? Don't worry. Amazon threw that one in quickly. Through the side fucking door. And they'll fucking put things in the side door through Arsenal. And they will learn everything they fucked up on the Tottenham one. And they'll bring that and involve themselves and fuck Arsenal even more. Brilliant, fantastic. But you know what? Yeah, it was. You got me right there. And then you got Lee Akers right there. See, we weren't against you in the chat, bros. We're not against you at all. You know this already. So, Lee, it exposes Arteta for the fraud that he is and helps get him sacked. Then I'm down for this Amazon thing. I'm not anti-Amazon no more. In fact, I'm going online right now. What can I buy from Amazon? I need something. My dick is so big, I need something to hold it in place. Right, Amazon, do you have an app for that? Brilliant. Do you know what? Fuck me. Huh. Fantastic news. Guys, we're an hour and 23 minutes in. How long are we going? Boys, how long are we going? I could do this all night. This has been blinding. Hanumi, you've got to admit that we're a complete joke of a football club. Why are you starting on Hanumi now? Osman, he's done starting with you. That's it, we're done. And he's now switched his attention straight to Hanumi. Oh, fuck me. Usman, you've got to be laughing, ain't you? Literally, you've got to be playing Battle Force, Battlefield. What are you playing? You've got to be battling some motherfucker and reading this and thinking, shit. And he likes me. He's gone for fucking no, sorry, Lee Akers likes me. Now he's going for Hanyumi's bollocks. Oh shit! And we all know how passionate I'm about Hanyumi, so no one can start on him. I just find it hilarious. Hanyumi's going to find the positive from this somewhere, bro. So I know he is. Hanyumi is a very positive guy. So he doesn't work and live in Cali for no reason. He's a smart guy as well, but his positivity levels over Arsenal sometimes do amaze me. But I love you, Hans. I'm just saying. I don't know. Hanyumi does look at the bright side of things. Hanyumi probably full-heartedly thinks we've got a chance for top 4 next season. I don't know, and I'm not starting you, Hans. I'm just saying. Hanyumi's a positive lad, bruv. So do you know what I mean? I can't speak negatively of someone that's positive. I'm going to disagree and say, shit, where'd you get that positivity from? They'll edit out all the clips and make Arteta look bad, won't they? Hopefully, bros, and that'll be fucking fantastic. Or they could do it the other way and make him look like a genius, which will proper give me the ump. As long, do you know what? If they expose Arteta 40 years, bros, I'm so down for this fucking documentary. You won't believe. I'll be wearing a t-shirt just saying Amazon. Done. Do you know what I mean? But boy, that's been lit. I loved it. I've loved this. Usman, before we all disappear into a late evening night, yeah, seriously, where do you stand on this? And Hanyumi, going to go. Oh, sorry, we'll see with the guy. Oh, no, we've said that. Going inside the club is scripted, 100% Usman. Most definitely. See, do you know what? The club will try and edit it, and they'll be like, no, you can't put that in about the mighty Arteta. You're having a laugh. But you know what? Amazon will hopefully slip a few in. Man, I'm glad I mentioned that one as well. But seriously, guys, I think it's almost time to go. It's been lit. I'm literally sweating from head to toe. It's time to take a walk or something. See what's going on the road. I can't move my car. They've blocked it on the little bridges. And all their lights are off, so this will be a war to commence again early hours of the morning, because I know this boy loves to move his van about 5 or 6 in the morning, so I'll just be there tripping, angled and ready for a little fuck. But yeah, guys, I suppose I'm going to keep it moving. I'm absolutely belting hot. It's been a live and lit stream. Hour and 27 minutes in. You've all been on fire, man. Shouts out to WB as well. I don't know if you're still listening and lurking in the background, but shouts out to Eugene and Munich. We've been on fire. Usman, star of the show tonight. Me and Lee Akers. We've been the fuckers of the night. We've been Batman and Robin out in here. Batman and Robin, respectively. Usman, you've been on fire all night, though, I have to say. And you've been a legend as always. Shouts out to Kamala, Tiger King Prawn, Blazer, all the guys that haven't been able to catch the stream tonight. I hope you catch it soon, later, tomorrow. Put a like on the video when you do, guys. All the real ones are lit on the stream. Yeah, what can I say? I'm surprised by the Ben White one, considering we do need other footballers at this club. We need other positions addressed ASAP. We need a goalkeeper. We need a right back. We do need another central midfielder. And are we going to go with the same sort of front three? Like, I don't know. Like, I think we need to add something there. Like, I have a feeling, as I say, not scaremongering or saying, "Dan, you're not right," but have we thrown all the eggs in the Ben White basket? As Smith Rowe looks like he's going to be given the number 10 shirt, does that mean there's no Osamoah? Does that mean there's no James Maddison? Does that mean there's no Jack Grealish? What does that mean for the number 10 shirt? Not just the shirt, but the number 10 position, respectively. Does that mean it's Smith Rowe by himself next season? Because even though I'm down for it and I like Smith Rowe, I think that also will put him in that position like Leno, like Bellerin, like Xhaka, like Rob Holding. They get very comfortable in the team and they realise there's not really... That's the wrong way to put it. Nothing to play for. There's just no competition for the place and they get a bit comfortable and they don't have to perform week in, week out. And even if they play like a dog one week, it's all right. I'll just sort it out next week. I'll fucking get 1 assist, 1 goal. Everyone will love me again. Now, that's the worst position we want to be in with any footballer at the club. Aubameyang style, earning too much money, and now he's not even fucking trying. Smith Rowe's never going to earn that amount of money at this football club. Do you know what I mean? His name ain't Pierre enough. But he could still fall into that same category of getting too comfortable. Bro, I would do, but you know what? I punish my neighbours so much. Fuck it. Let's have a quick little one. I've got no bars ready, so I'm going to go over old one. Let's just hope I remember them. Wiley. Oh, fuck it. We're going to finish off quickly with a quick one. I wish these cunts would stop making, do you know what? I swear to God, you can't have this little war with me with the whatever mafia tomorrow. They blocked my shit in properly, do you know that? And there's like three fucking Polish mobiles there. Right. All right, shouts out to the Acres of Miss. I'm closing. It's time to close. I love you all. Shouts out to everyone who's been on the stream tonight. You're all on fire. Please give a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. If I can remember these bars blinded. If I can't, who knows? But let's drop it. Yo, shouts out to DT again. No, DT. My equal. It's bassy, innit? Hold on. Are you ready for this equal? No, I'm gonna have to find the bars. I can't remember them. Right, fuck you, the Acres. Alright, cool, innit? Let's go. Let's go. This year, in the people, DT, you're ready for my equal. Gunner, are you ready for the sequel? My pen game is way too deep. Man, pick me up on Twitter. DT and me, I know you're kind of bitter. I never go away, I know fucking Twitter. Gal, you're fucking. Crack your head open for dinner. Yo, I'm vegetarian, but I love the fucking beef. Bro, with your subscribers, I am my chief. Yo, you wanna see me on the streets? Cause you know what will happen. I try to do it and come like a fucking fella. Come and take your head clean off your shoulder. You're the fucking tweet, you're fucking dying. Yo, I'm not denying. I think you're a fucking always man. Yo, you can get all the attention you want from Twitter. You think like this one shit out about what you say on Twitter. Danny Boy is the only real winner. Carry on begging your life on Twitter. Your girl can run to your house for a piece of fucking dinner. I'll still cross your head. I'm the fucking sinner. I'm a real big sinner. I'm a real big winner. Sure, you wanna come against me? I'll make you quitter. In fact, before you quit, you got anything left to say? No. Are you gonna come to the stadium next season? You might have to rub shoulders against Danny AFC TV. If you fucking do, I'm gonna eat you up for dinner. I'm gonna fuck you up like a fucking sinner. I don't give two fucks what you said on Twitter. I'll use that to my advantage. Great. Oh dear. Yep. Fire. Fuck DT. Fuck your girl. Flames. Yep. Them man are gonna have to go and jump and we're all a family. Let's keep this all in the network. You're gonna make Danny AFC TV get bigger. Don't quit, DT. Don't quit now. Wait, Matt, you're Guendouzi. Where are you? Robson, where are you? In there consoling DT. Please don't go and do it. We love you. The town will fall apart. Yeah? Thank you, my brother. You are the best, Maggie. Thank you so much. A girl playing the victim card, not surprised, you know, innit? Yeah. Danny, AFC TV, he's a racist. I'm from Toronto. Stop it. Do you know what? A girl should be a little puppet. You know, they need to put his face in South Park, and then he wants to talk about racism. Go make his character be in South Park, you little bitch. Flames. The girl's a fucking mug. I can't wait, bros. If me and you walk into this gate, I swear to God, we're gonna go all Predator on him. Seriously, do you know what fucking alien does in Predator? Start stripping man's skin down or something like. Fuck them all, bros. I am the only one around here. Fuck them. Smash it. There's some lyrics still. I fucked up at the end. Hold on. I'm the biggest hitter. Crack your head open for dinner. Vegetarian, but I love beef. Smoking my enemies like a spliff. All your subscribers, I my peeve. Commander in chief. I see you on the streets. I had to freestyle it because I couldn't even read what I read. What I was writing. Fuck me. Laughing at the Canadian accent is spot on. I swear to God, you know it. Was it Kyle's brother? He's got with a straight face. Why do they make? What is that in South Park where they fuck with the Canadian? They put the mouth straight and they give them all that voice when they talk like this. Don't come into my mighty Canada. You can't fuck with us. We are coming for you, South Park. All for one and one for all. Okay. Only real one. You don't know. Respect. This is the best one you've done in a while, bro. Thank you so much. Yes, I couldn't agree more. I feel like it's gonna fire all night. I'm sold on my bros. I can't deny. I love that program. As fucked up as they are, because you know what though, it ain't. If they've got a beef with Jewish people, they've got a beef with Indian people, they've got a beef with Amazon. It doesn't matter who they got a beef with. Yeah, they go straight in and they get directly to the point. And do you know what? It's kind of like what I would do. I love it. I fucking love it. You can't agree with everything they single thing they put out. What? Like, oh God, when Saddam Hussein, oh God, like he went, oh God, what they done with Saddam and everything, like shit. Like I know he was a naughty boy and everything, but that's what I'm saying. Like they're ballsy, innit? Like if nothing else, South Park are as ballsy as fuck, innit? So yeah, I gotta love that program myself, innit? They're not ballsy. Don't call me buddy, guy. Yeah, don't call me buddy, guy. When I'm a comedian, God, don't call me buddy. I know, bro. I was watching it the other night. Bros, Integrity Farms. So I didn't know Carl's dad is the biggest fucking weed seller in South Park right now. So they killed our fucking chef. They've made Carl's dad a drug dealer, which I find hilarious. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, bro. And that's only after I started my channel, bros. Because you know what? They'd never done a stream together. They didn't even know about each other. They didn't talk. DT see me doing some streams with the latter prick's name and decided to say, listen, I'll bring you into my network if you don't work with my man again. That's why I don't like a girl. DT was always my enemy. But that's why a girl had to draw himself into this beef. Like he thought, forget what he thought, innit? But you know what? Listen, Lieka, we know we got something for that boy, innit? If he wants to step into the man, I'll say something, innit? Season starting, innit? I'm ready for beef all day long, bro. I'll season it and fucking pepper that shit. Fuck him. When the guy once wanted to step to me, he brought a whole army of men. Do you know what I mean? So, and they're all fucking pussies, innit? Do you know what I mean? Fuck them. I don't know where Kesh come out of. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where that little bitch got into his feelings. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I did say the word bitch. I don't know how that bitch got into his feelings and decided he wanted to come confront me as well. You bunch of pricks. Do you know what I mean? Fuck you, Dad. Seriously, do not let me get political and start running you bitches down right now. Season is starting. I'll see you all at the stadium, innit? If there's one thing you know about me, well, you think you're turning my face around from this shit? No, I'll just go with a couple WBs. Forget WB, no, I'm joking. I'll go with a couple of Liekers. You know what I mean? I'll bring some real serious motherfuckers to this day, won't it? Serious. Fools. I'm sorry, WB, I didn't mean it like that. Just you gotta be around this Liekers something. Do you know what I mean? Did you touch my phone? Bang! Do you know what I mean? You wearing a mask? Bang! The geezer laces out fucking slaps for fun. Do you know what I mean? What else we got in this? What else we got in this fast tank? Nope, I don't like that one no more. I can't remember which beat I done this one. So You call me a peremptory, fuck that, I'll come loot and do a robbery. Don't ever come and tell me that it's sorry. This is real life, no? Let's leave it for tonight, Lee. Let's leave it for tonight. Let me close the book. I'm sweating like a fuck. Guys, I love you all. It is that time to disappear. Hour and 40 in, yeah? We run this stream longer than football matches. That's how bad we are. Yep. Fuck the attention seeking. When was that message? When was that tweet put out, real ones? Before I disappear. When was that tweet put out? I find that hilarious. I can't believe that's come from his official account without him deleting it, taking it down. Has he took it down or anything? Because I'm sorry, that's one bit. Like, you've got a family in it. Like, remember, your son, your wife, the people that protect and love and have your back always. They're the same clowns that are reading that message now, thinking to themselves, oh what? Like us them. Oh what? That's what they're thinking, like, do you know what I mean? That is such a defeatist thing, like, that's it, I'm done. South Park have took it to the edge one more time. They've got too political. They've done the race card too many times, and I'm now going to end my no good life. Go on, sir. Go on, sir. Yes, I'm dipping as well. Hangumi. Do you know what? It's that time of evening. Hangumi, I love you, respect you. You're always a real one. Quickly, how's Cali? How you settling in? What are them girls looking like? Oh my God, every day I think about it. The Cali weed, the gal you must be seeing. Like, I'm seeing gal in Hackney, Holloway Road, Highbury. Mate, can you not laugh so fucking loud? Dickhead. I see. I know, I've got to stop in the window. Dickhead, can you stop laughing? Shit. Yeah. I've always been that argumentative G. You know what, guys? On that note, I'm getting the hell out of here. I love you all. Shouts out to Hanguni, Lee Akers. Do you know what? You blew up the stream tonight. Usman, you've been on fire all evening. Shouts out to you, bros. Shouts out to Tiger King Prawn, Blazer, WB, Linda, Pogba, Adam Lalana. Man, I can't remember all of you, innit? Fuck off to Robson. Fuck off to Matty Obanganduzi. Fuck off to DT. We don't appreciate anyone from Luton on this stream. But Robson, you're a nice fella. Saturday night, bruv. What about it? What we doing? Who we terrorizing? Come on, let's do this. Should we have them? Where are you? Oh God, I'll say I'll pick you up in the BM. I'm blocked in, bros. Should I give you my address? Do you want to come and start a war? So you just can't start terrorizing these pricks. No, bros. Never that, bro. You know better than that. I'm aiming for these boys in the morning, bros. I'm looking out the window, waiting for life at their house, innit? They're Polish, bros. They like to drink, and then he goes straight to work, innit? So that he's smashed out of his mind. So I shouldn't get so political. But yeah, he goes to work buzzing, obviously, innit? The fucker, yo. But on that note, respect you all. Love, peace, and respect. Shout out to Mr. Easy as well. You know, you're the G on the channel. Respect, bros. Shouts out to all of you. I'm dipping. The Acres. Jump and watch that, bros. Let's decide who to terrorize next, innit? Real ones as well. Let me know more about that tweet, innit? Respect. Danny ASCTV firing when the other boys have clearly given up. I don't give up around here, you know. Fire.